Okay, so this is problem 12, section A. We chose a cylinder for this problem because the charge can radiate outwards, but doesn't radiate out the end caps because it would be perpendicular. And R would be the distance from the rod itself to the edge of the cylinder, and then L is the length of the rod itself, which leads us to choosing the Gauss's law equation.
And then we set the two equations for Gauss's law, E times A, and also the charge, the total charge over epsilon, and the total charge equal to lambda times L. So we set those two equations equal to each other, and then once simplified, little cancel out of the L, and you'll get lambda over 2 pi r epsilon naught.
Okay, this is question 12, part B, finding the field at length L from a plate with charge area sigma. So here we can see the plate has the field coming out of it, so we need to find a Gaussian surface that matches that geometry. The best match for that is a cylinder with the face of the cylinder pointing in the same direction as the field, arranged like that, with the length L you're looking for being the distance between the plate and the face. And then we use a few of the equations we know for flux, and then knowing that all of the flux will be going through the face of that cylinder, because the rest of it is perpendicular to the field, by setting those equal to each other, and then using the known equivalency that sigma is the charge area, therefore the total charge over the total area. We're able to do some algebra and end with the answer here, that the field is the charge area over 2 epsilon naught.
So here we have 12C, the E field at a distance r from a sphere with charge q, with this lovely diagram here. So if you'll remember, the equation for flux is equal to electric field times area. And so for this problem, we know that the sphere has a surface area of 4 pi r squared. And so we'll multiply that by the electric field here. And as we progress down here, we can remember that the electric field is equal to q over epsilon naught. So setting these two things equivalent, we can solve for E, which is just equal to q over 4 pi epsilon naught r squared. And that's pretty much it.